Good morning. Good morning. We are now live. So what's the best workout for me? What's the best exercise for me? That's something that comes up a lot at the start of our Kickstart program where you come in, we have a one-to-one and we start with your first session. Now, the key thing with this is to remember that unless you are an intermediate to advanced, like resistance trained, weightlifting, etc., actually, like getting the reps in is the key part to start. Although there are repetition ranges recommended for strength, for building muscle, to help you tone up, quote unquote, for muscular endurance, where you're doing slightly higher reps and you're learning the form, the technique, which is great. Realistically, you're going to start there anyway, because you're going to be doing higher rep work, you're going to be getting that muscle-mind connection to start with. Now, what the best exercise is kind of irrelevant at this point, because we need to get the technique right and the form right, and you need to learn what you enjoy, what you don't enjoy. You need to learn how it feels to train, because if you're not used to doing resistance exercise, you're used to, say, walking, maybe going for a jog or more cardiovascular work, the pain thresholds are a little bit different. Just being honest here, like on a jog or a light walk, walking the dog, you might be walking with quite pace, but there's no anaerobic work where maybe you're pushing, like with squats or something like that, where you're feeling a real burn in your legs at a certain point to obviously get you stronger. Now, what's this got to do with a pottery class? Well, I read it in a book the other day, or listened to it rather, and it was a story about a pottery class. There's a teacher, and he splits the class into two. One class, in 30 days, their task is to make one pot, make the best pot. The other task, the other class, they have to make a pot every day for 30 days. So one's about make the best pot, make it quality. The other one is about quantity, just make one every day. And what they found was the highest quality ones that they picked at the end, so at the end of the 30 days, is they then picked the highest quality ones. And all the highest quality ones were actually from the volume group, the group that did the most pots. And that's the lesson from this, is actually that you learn a hell of a lot from doing. By doing, you learn the form, the technique. You make mistakes, but you learn from those mistakes quicker rather than waiting for the perfect workout. Is this me? Is it not? You just got to keep going. You keep going, you'll find what works for you better. Oh, I like the muscle strength more. Great, let's do more of that now. It wasn't for me at the start. I think the cardio was too much for me. Fine, let's go in with the muscle strength. Work at your pace with the cardiovascular work. And all of a sudden, we're going for more muscle strength. Great for bone density, tone, how your clothes fit, you name it. This is the cool part. So I hope that makes you think differently, and just to help you get started. Friday, by the way, this week is our final opportunity to join our 20-day Kickstart. If you want more information, comment below Kickstart, send me a message so we can book you in for your one-to-one. This is the last 20-day Kickstart that we do before the C word, Christmas. So have an awesome day, and I'll see you.